What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Sean. We are back again with another video, and today we're doing that Q&A I promised you in the last video. Nevertheless, let's get straight into it and let's start answering some questions. Let's go. I've got these up on my phone, so I'll be reading them out as it goes. I haven't got your names next to the questions, but if you ask a question and I read it out, you'll know it's yours. Not everyone was asking the same ones. I think people were realising someone's asked that question, let's ask a different one, which was pretty good. So, thumbs up for that. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, I just want to say, make sure you drop a like in this video, guys. It helps me out massively, and let's do this. Let's go. Okay, so first question is, JackSepticeye or Markiplier, which one do I prefer? Now, it's hard to say which one do I prefer, because that's not very nice. Like, they're both awesome people, and they're both very successful through YouTube. I started watching Jack before, well, I should say Sean, because that's his real name, before Mark. So, I would go with Jack just because... I'll go with Jack. I'm not gonna go too mad on explaining, but yeah, I'll go with JackSepticeye. How was your childhood? It was pretty good. It was a good childhood. You know, I didn't get like abused or anything like that. It was a good normal childhood. My mum and dad split up when I was about 8 years old, so that obviously was hard on me, going through school and everything like that. So that was pretty difficult. But you just live and learn. You get used to it. I'm not the only child. Thousands of children every day. Their parents split up. It's just life. The child doesn't know how to cope with it. It's not the parents' fault. They're thinking what's better for the children. What's better? Would you rather your parents arguing every day and things like that, or them split up and be more happy? But yeah, it was a bit hard because, you know, my mum had 4 kids. I'm one of the 4, and she had a couple jobs to keep us, you know, through education, making sure we had food on the table. So massive shout out to her, because she's a massive icon in my life and a big role model to all of us. Yeah, it was a good childhood. You know, I was a typical lad. I wanted to do so many different things. I wanted to play video games. You wanted to go out on the piss with your mates at certain ages as well. You want to go clubbing, you want to do this and that. But the childhood itself was brilliant. You know, I was more of an outdoor kid, and then I realised gaming was awesome, and I think I was like 13 years old, and then I just went through a massive gaming stage. Every day I would come home from school and I would be straight on the PlayStation 2, I think it was, and I would be playing this game called SOCOM, and I was on that till bedtime basically. I would go off for half an hour to eat my food, jump back on. I love that game. Anyway, but yeah, good childhood, awesome. A few hiccups, but everyone has their hiccups as a child. Didn't really do well in school, so I blame that on the gaming really, so never mind. Anyway, next question. What do you do when you're not making YouTube videos? Well, I usually just sit downstairs with my partner, or, you know, we'll watch a film, watch some soaps, not soaps, series. Don't watch soaps like EastEnders, that. I don't watch none of that. I watch like watch obviously like Walking Dead. We've binge watched Prison Break, Breaking Bad. We've watched Game of Thrones, we're in on that, so we're waiting for that to come back. But yeah, usually I'll do stuff like that, or I'll just jump on the PlayStation and I'll just play with my mates, not recording or anything like that. I'll just literally sit down, or if I just want to have a couple of games on FIFA or something by myself, or a game of Battlefield, I won't record it. I'll just chill, sit down, have a cup of coffee or whatever I'm drinking that day, and just chill out, play a couple of games, and not worry about the camera being on and trying to be entertaining for the camera. You know, you can just sit back, relax, play a game or whatever. But yeah, that's usually what I do. Or I'll go to the gym. I don't go to the gym as much as I used to anymore, because I'm trying to like get YouTube underway. I want to really knuckle down and do that, and it's hard to do everything at once, like working, going to the gym. I got a dog now as well, which he may interrupt me in this video, I'm not sure. We'll see. It's just trying to figure out what to do and just trying to do things you enjoy at the same time as well. So yeah, I'll just watch some TV and stuff like that anyway. Next question. What's your end YouTube subscriber goal? I don't really have a subscriber goal, to be honest. I just want to, like, I've got targets. Like by the end of 2017, I want to try and hit 50,000 subscribers. That may be a little bit, you know, pushing it. I think I may not be thinking that one through, and realistically that may not happen, but why not set a goal? If you haven't got a target or a goal to achieve, then, you know, you can't really score the goal, can you? So I want to try and hit that. But no, the end goal, I don't have an end goal. I just want to see how this runs. If it doesn't run to 1 million subscribers, it's not going to bother me. If it doesn't run to 100,000 subscribers, it's not going to bother me. This is just for fun. This is just for entertainment for myself, hopefully to entertain you lot. I don't know how it's going to run. But yeah, no end goal, Just sit down, play some games, do some vlogs, whatever, and just see how it goes. Is there a YouTuber you dislike? Not really, to be honest. I don't dislike anybody on YouTube. They're all doing what I'm doing, so you can't dislike them for that. But personality-wise, no, because if I click on someone's channel and I don't like their videos, don't like their content, I'll just click off it. I'm not gonna be a hater or be like, don't like you, you're this, you're that, you're this. I'm not going to point fingers and say anything nasty about anybody, because that's not the way it should be. So, no, I don't dislike anybody. If they got a different channel, what I'm used to or what I enjoy, then I just won't watch it. I won't subscribe, won't waste their time or waste my time. So yeah, no one, everyone's good. Favourite YouTuber? I think I answered this in my last Q&A, I'm not sure, but I'll answer it again. I don't really have a favourite YouTuber. I have, like, somebody who motivated me to start making videos a long time ago, and then that didn't really work. I just stopped because I didn't think of doing anything with it. And that was the same time, like, Syndicate started, the Syndicate project, if you've heard of him. I started making YouTube videos the same as him, but believe it or not, it was the same videos. It was zombie videos on Call of Duty. I made a sniper montage as well on Black Ops 1. Lost the videos as well, so they're all gone. I tried to start from scratch. But yeah, Syndicate is really the person who is my favourite YouTuber, just because he's the same age as me, and like, I kind of kick myself that I didn't push and pursue YouTube as it is, because I could have a brilliant career, brilliant community as he's got, for example, and the life he's got, which everyone wants, let's be honest. No, I think he's one of the most, you know, lovely people who are very outgoing, and they love their fan base. But then again, so's JackSepticeye. He's a brilliant guy himself, and I think every YouTuber is the same. They all appreciate what they've got, and they all appreciate if they are, you know, at this level, not my level, at this level, I'm down here. I'm nowhere near their level. You lot have changed their life in a way. You've created a job for them that they can do themselves. They're their own boss. They got brilliant opportunities that have come from YouTube. So they're all, trust me, they're all grateful. But yeah, hands down, Syndicate and JackSepticeye, I gotta say. How old am I? I am 23 years old. A lot of people do actually ask me this question. In real life, as well as YouTube and Facebook and stuff, they always want to know how old I am. If I get rid of this disgusting mess on my face, I'll probably look about 16 or 15. But yeah, I'm 23 years old. January the 7th, 1994. So there you go, you know my birthday as well. So yeah, 23 years old. Will I ever get an Xbox One? Probably not. I'm going to be truthfully honest, probably not. I've always had Sony, and you know, I've gone through PlayStation 1, 2, 3 and 4, and I'm probably going to stick it out just because that's what I'm used to, and I don't think there's any point changing. You know, if I had enough space and enough money to buy an Xbox One and actually pay for the subscription and things like that, then I probably would. And I would play certain games that aren't on PlayStation, and I would also play with a couple of people who follow my channel as well, because obviously I can understand it's not very fair if I'm playing with people who only have PS4 and people who have Xbox and missing out, because I get a lot of requests as well for people who want to add me on the PlayStation and play like FIFA and things like that, which I've already done, by the way. I played a couple of YouTubers and I played a couple of subscribers on FIFA, which was pretty cool. I went on the headset as well, we had a good chat, we had a chill out. Anyway, probably not. I'm going to say, probably won't get an Xbox. So, PC and PS4, this is as far as it's going for me. What keeps me motivated to make YouTube videos? If like I do, say for example, I wake up one day and I'm meant to record a video, and I don't, I'll kick myself so much if I don't do that in the night. So I think about that. I wake up and I think, if I don't do this now and I don't make the video that I wanted to make, or edit a video that I was meant to edit, and I just literally have a lazy day or watch something or play a PlayStation, but don't do anything like towards YouTube, at the end of the day I'll sit there and I'll think to myself, and I think, what have you actually done today? And I'll be so pissed off with myself. I'll literally be so moody, and it kind of affects like my attitude as well, because I'll be quite moody through the day as well. I think about that. I think, how are you going to feel at the end of the day if you don't do something that you said you were going to do, and you just have a non-productive day? I kick myself so much over it. So I use that as my fuel and my energy to do it. And I also think, if you don't do it now, then why are you even doing it in the first place? If you want to do something, go out and do it. Don't say you're going to do it tomorrow, you're going to do it next week, you're going to start Monday. Because I used to do that, and it's fucking stupid. It's such a stupid thing to say. So yeah, I use that. I kind of use my own... I motivate myself or watch another YouTuber and see how they are, see how they're so buzzing. Like, for example, another person, JackSepticeye again, JackSepticeye, I couldn't say his name. I watch his videos and he's so energetic, he's so buzzing to make his videos, and I think, fuck man, let's do it. Let's get this energy going, let's make a video, and let's make something that people want to see, and not just fucking sit there like a boring fuck and just not do anything. Don't get me wrong, some days I'm not up for it and I'll literally be like, if I sit in front of a camera now, this isn't gonna be such a shit video, and I'll just scrape it. I'll say, alright, sort yourself out. If I can sort myself out that day, I'll redo the video or something like that. But I'm not gonna put a video of me just sitting there all pissed off, all demotivated. It's not going to be good for the channel, for you lot, so let's leave it as that. That's what keeps me motivated. What's my job outside of YouTube? Now, a lot of you know who follow my channel and follow my Facebook. If you don't, make sure you go in this. If you don't, make sure you go in the description below and click that Facebook link and make sure you add me. Basically, my job outside of YouTube, I am a delivery driver. So I have a van, I deliver in a museum. Before that, I've only been doing that for 8 months. I used to be a chef. I was a chef in a 4-star hotel for 5 years. I started off at the very bottom, worked my way to about middle, and then I decided this wasn't working for me, and your social life just goes down the drain. I was trying to do YouTube at the same time, but you've got such responsibility as being a chef. It's just crazy. I think it's the most stressful job. If you are in a very fast-paced environment like a hotel or restaurant, for example, who demand high-quality foods and high-quality standards, it's very hard. So I did that when I was 17 and I left last year. I think I left a year and a half ago actually. So I decided one day, this isn't for me. I was losing my motivation. I probably should try and find a different job with chefing. I lost my motivation in that job and I said, right, let's think of another career. Let's think of something that is going to be good pay, a good trade, because I think trades are massive in life. If you're going to do a job, do something that you can do in another country somewhere else, or you can take with you somewhere else, or start up your own business with. So I wanted to go into electrics. So I did a home study course, electrical installation. I'm actually doing it at the moment. Haven't really knuckled down and done as much effort as I should be, but I'm trying to do that as well as everything else. So yeah, I'm doing that at the moment. It's a home study electrical installation course with City and Guilds. So I pay for that myself, and when I finish my qualification, I could probably get a job in it. I'm not sure, depending how things roll out, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's what I do at the moment. How long have you done YouTube for? Now, I've had this question in my first one, I think, I'm not sure. But once again, I'll answer it again. I've done YouTube for about 4 years on and off. I deleted my first 3 years videos. There was not many. I've probably done the same amount of videos in the last 6 months as I did in the first 3 years of YouTube. So if you look on my YouTube channel, it'll say I'm joined in like, I think it was 2012 or 11 or something like that, or 2010, but obviously there's no videos from back then. I think the latest video is a year ago. I would say I've started YouTube properly in the last 6 months, I would say, because of circumstances with having a crap laptop. I've now got a good computer, different environment. I've now got my own house instead of living with my parents. So there's things like that I've come in and made me be able to do like certain videos. Like if you want to act a fool in front of the camera and you've got your parents next door or downstairs and they hear you acting like an idiot upstairs, shouting and things, or I don't know, if you lose a FIFA and you fucking smash your controller, it doesn't look good. They think, what the fuck have I raised, probably. They're thinking, what's he doing up there? Or they might walk in on you while you're making a video, and it's just hassle. So it's a lot easier like this with my own place, my own environment. I got my own little gaming room, which is awesome. It's not finished yet. That'll be another video as well. So yeah, that's how long I've been doing YouTube for. I would say 6 months. I've got videos on Call of Duty, Black Ops 3, which still on my channel, so you can go check them out. I did a lot of Call of Duty when I first started. Some of them are good. I would say they're decent. I was getting some good KDs on there. So if you do like Call of Duty, make sure to go look at my playlist, check that out. But that's pretty much it. So that's all the questions, guys. Well, there was a few more, but I don't want this video to be like fucking too long. I don't want anyone to be bored while they're watching this. If I didn't answer your question, then I do apologize. There was quite a few. I just picked one of the best ones and some at random as well. They were pretty good questions, so I'll be definitely doing a Q&A number 3. I think I'm going to do that when I hit 300 subscribers. I want to try and do it every 100. So yeah, I'm pretty buzzing about the Q&A and everything. I do like them. I think they're awesome. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, as I said at the beginning, make sure to drop a like. Make sure you do that. It helps me out massively. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already and you're new and you're watching this and you made it all this way, thumbs up to you already, thank you very much. But hit that subscribe button down below, make sure you don't miss any more of my videos. And as always, guys, it has been a pleasure, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.